talk about some really interesting information concerning Fortnite, as we're currently less than 24 hours away from the live event that's going to be going down later on today. I will be live streaming it, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for that. Which basically goes down 29th of November, so today at 2 PM Eastern, 7 PM UK, 11 AM on the Pacific. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. I'll keep you guys updated with everything that goes down. But as you guys can see, last night we actually got this really interesting teaser from Fortnite's official Twitter or X account, which the description reads WTF with today's date. And as you guys can see, we've got a list of 7 various different individuals by the look of it. So as you guys can see, we've got 7 different people, and this actually takes inspiration from, if those who are fans of Kill Bill will probably recognise the Deathless 5 from Kill Bill itself. That was written by the Bride. So as you guys can see, on the original Deathless, you got like people like Oren Ishii, Vernita Green, Bud, L, and someone with a first name that starts with the letter B. So that is really interesting. So this is what it's based off of. So as you guys can see, we've got 7 different individuals on this. Actually, oops, the guy just clicked on something there. So we've got 7 different individuals. So we've got the Imagined at position number 1. So because the Imagined is, of course, a member of the 7. Now, I don't know whether they've crossed it out because they meant to put the Imagined order, and it could be something to do with that, but the Imagined, we can assume, because she's crossed out, I'm guessing she's ticked off the list. So does that mean that she's actually dead? But we'll have to wait and see. Then we've got number 2, which is an interesting one, the bus driver. Now, if you guys paid attention to a recent teaser that we got before this one, which as you guys can see is this one on screen, as you guys can see, we've got this character who I think was going by the name of the Traveller. And as you guys can see, on this image behind him, you can see we've got the battle bus and what appears to be some crosshairs. So clearly, we can assume somebody's clearly targeting the battle bus. Now this would also make sense because the battle bus is going to apparently be replaced by a surfboarding mechanic. So that is really interesting to think about. I did cover that in yesterday's video, so make sure you guys do check that out. But that is really interesting to think about there, guys. Also, as you guys can see, just before I go any further on this, I think I've got a further leak to back this up. Let me just see if I can find it again. So as you guys can see, this is an image of the kill feed, and as you guys can see, there is a message which reads, "Some username has paid respect to the bus driver." So paid respects, that usually means that someone's passed away. So paid respects could suggest that this is actually a reference to somebody is clearly killed the bus driver. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Then next up we've got some really interesting ones. We're not exactly sure what these could be referring to at the moment. Summit Reed. Then we've got Chime Curl. Bold Dorm. Honor Brace. And I'm guessing the unfinished writing of, we can assume, the Foundation. Now, the Foundation, of course, being the leader of the 7, who we now know is played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. So somebody is clearly on an evil streak trying to eliminate as many of these people as possible, I'm guessing. So that is really interesting to think about. Now, courtesy of Fitzy Leaks, amongst other data miners, we've actually got an interesting first look here at what appears to be the Chapter 7 island. So we've got places like Tip Top Terrace, Wonky Land, Latte Landing, Painted Palms, Sandy Strip, Four Fields, Classified Canyon, Sus Studios. I don't believe that one's real, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Bumpy Bay, Inno Loop Labs, Humble Hills, and we're not exactly sure what this one specifically says, but it ends Ipt Tides. So it can be like some like tripped tides or something like that, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Also, got an interesting first look here at, we can assume, I think this is the Wonky Land POI apparently, which is all like theme park type themed. So you guys can see we've got like various different roller coasters. We've got a Ferris wheel. Now the Ferris wheel is an interesting addition here, guys. Now for those who don't know, if you think back to the Big Bang live event that we got a couple of years ago now. Now, as you guys can see, this was from the Big Bang live event. Now, towards the end, as you guys can see, we've got an interesting look here at a Ferris wheel, plus like a little palm tree there. There's also what appears to be some sort of stall, and some various other things as well, like a palm tree and things like that. This was clearly a tease to the Chapter 7 island, which is really interesting to think about. And finally, we actually got some really interesting footage. I think that was showcased at some sort of event, from my understanding, which basically contains a video of the competitive awards from Chapter 7. The action begins on December the 5th, and each week brings new awards, and every day offers a different chance to compete. So we're going to take a look at this really interesting video. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. So Fortnite rose to Unreal Week 1. So it looks like 6 times Barrier Souls is a Fame Relic, which is glowing. 10 Bill Jewels is awarded a Fame Relic with dramatic integration. 1 times Reload Jewels wins a Fame Relic reloaded umbrella there. So that is really interesting. There's like $3,000 in total prize money. So Unreal Cup reach Unreal and Battle Royale on December the 20th to compete in the $1 million Unreal Cup. So very, very intriguing. Maybe it looks like we get this skin, I'm guessing, by the looks of it. Which is really interesting to think about there, guys. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. And also, as you guys can see, on the Chapter 7 island, Fortnite have put out an official post here with a description that reads, "The island won't stand a chance without you." So as you guys can see, got what appears to be the Risky Reels cinema type sign, I guess. Which actually just read, "Now playing, a new story begins November 29th at 2 PM Eastern." That's clearly the live event that we're going to experience later on today. 0 hour November 29th at 2 PM Eastern. Chapter 7 November 29th evening Eastern, which is interesting. And Fortnite After Dark with Q and U, which is Quentin Tarantino and Uma Thurman, November 30th at 2 PM Eastern. So that's going to be kicking off tomorrow, so that is really exciting to look forward to. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. And don't forget as well, Fortnite 0 hour chapter finale live event on November 29th, 2 PM Eastern. Legends assembled save reality from the Dark Presence. The fight begins in Fortnite 0 hour on November 29th, 2 PM Eastern, which is 7 PM UK, 11 AM on the Pacific. Doors open 40 minutes before each of those times. So make sure you guys do log in early to give yourselves the best opportunity to view the live event for yourselves. After Chapter 7 of Fortnite Battle Royale is live on November 29th, all players who have logged in between November 27th and 9 AM Eastern, which is 2 PM UK and... sorry, is that 2 PM UK? Yeah, 2 PM UK and 6 AM on the Pacific, and December the 1st at the same times, will also receive the Yuki Yabari outfit inspired by the upcoming The Lost Chapter Yuki's Revenge in Fortnite. Bingo! Very, very interesting. So that's that skin right there. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Just whilst I'm here, if you do decide to purchase anything within the item shop, so whether it be any of the Simpsons items, or whether it be any of these pretty cool TMNT items which is still available, or maybe Clix's bundle, Ninja's set there, Nikkei 30 is also available, K-pop Demon Hunters, Stranger Things is also available there. Make sure you guys use my support code in the item shop, DeathMonkey1982, just to disappear after every 2 weeks. Make sure you guys keep putting it back in. And I'll see you guys soon in the video. Stay tuned to the channel, keep an eye out for my live stream, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.